have here a caller. Let me see who is this call. Hold on. Hello.
Yes.
How are
Assalamu
you?
alaikum.
Wa alaikum
Rahmatullahi.
assalam. Wa alaikum assalam.
So are you still live right now?
I'm still live. People are hearing you, my friend. What do you want to say to us?
Hey. Well, first I want to greet everyone with peace and blessings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our God, our creator. And I do want to say that I do bear witness there's no God other than Allah, and I bear witness that Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, is his final servant and seal of all prophets.
Not sure how you witness. What do you mean by I witness?
I bear witness. You know what that means? It means that I declare, and don't. So from the jump, let's not play games, okay?
Well, I'm not playing. I'm asking you a question. Don't go aggressive. Right. Take it easy, because the word in Arabic. What is the word witness in Arabic? The one it's used in the Shahada.
That's La ilaha illallah.
No. Before you say the ilaha illallah, what do you say?
What do you mean?
You say ashhadu, correct?
Ashhadu la ilaha illallah.
Yeah, okay. What ashhadu mean? Yeah, what ashhadu mean?
That's look. See, what you're trying to do already is you're trying to.
My friend, I'm just asking you. Don't tell me what I'm trying. Why you are telling me I'm trying to do? You don't even know what I'm saying. Why you want to? What the word ashhadu mean? Ashhadu mean doesn't mean I declare. It's mean I witness. And I asked you what do you mean I witness? So how you witness and you are not a witness? So Allah is using the wrong. You don't want to admit that Allah is using the wrong word. Anyway, continue.
That's a very ignorant thing to say.
Why? So, do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic? How I am ignorant? You are the one who do not know Arabic. So how you want to teach me Arabic? Ashhadu mean ashhadu. I mean I witness, and you are the one who said that. I witness, not declare. You are the one who said that. So how you witness, but you are not a witness?
This is the game you play. See, what it boils down to is you're trying to twist and turn things, and you know good and well.
All right. It means that continue. I'm listening. After you witness, why you are witnessing for us that Allah is God and Muhammad is a prophet, and we know your name is a Muslim and you are a Muslim. What is the point of saying I witness there's no God but Allah? Do you know that? Is it true that Allah Himself? Is it true? Listen. Mujahid. Is it true that Allah Himself He converted to Islam and He said Shahada?
That Allah converted to Islam?
Yeah.
That's a foolish thing to say.
Really? What if I show it to you from the Quran?
That's a foolish thing to say.
Okay, read for me chapter 3, verse number 18.
You read it to me.
No, you read it. You are the Muslim. You told me where. I'm showing you.
You read it.
Chapter 3, verse number 18. It says, Allah, He said Shahada. Allah said, Shahid Allahu, anna ilaha illa huwa. How that happened? How Allah witnessed that there is no. It's what it says in front of your eyes, my friend. It is in the front of your eyes. What kind of God? What kind of God He takes Shahada?
You want to talk about issues?
Your voice
doesn't take Shahada.
Okay, so read it. It says Shahid Allahu annahu la ilaha illallah illahu. My friend, do you see the word Shahida?
You're ignorant.
You don't know Arabic.
That is your.
Okay, listen. So don't discuss with me something you do not know. What do you, okay, let us make it simple. I want you to prove to me that Islam is from the true God. Can we do that? Mujahid.
Absolutely.
Okay, go ahead.
Absolutely.
I'm listening.
Okay, so let's go ahead and establish some ground rules, because I'm not going to play your games. You know, the games that you persistently play, where you try to twist and turn things, and you try to change the subject. You try to redirect. You use red herrings. You know, it's constant with you. You're very simple to figure out. You're very.
Let us see how good you are. Let us see how good you are. As long as you know how simple I am to figure out, let us see how good you are. So go straight to the topic. Don't waste my time. How you can prove to me that Allah is the true God? Go ahead. I'm listening.
Very simple.
How?
Very simple.
How?
It's a declaration of faith. For one, we believe in what we cannot see. Okay, and if you are incapable of doing that, then you're incapable of believing in the oxygen that you breathe. You cannot see the oxygen that you breathe, but you most certainly do breathe it.
I don't know how smart you are. I'm asking you how to prove to me that Allah is a true God. You say to me to believe in the unseen. Well, we are not atheists, my friend. We believe in God when we don't see him. This is a stupid answer.
Right.
I'm saying to you, answer me how you can prove to me that Allah is a true God and Muhammad is a true prophet. Don't tell me we don't believe, we believe in the unseen. All people who have religion, they believe in the unseen. This is not the question, this is not the topic. You are playing around. Speak straight as an adult. How you prove to me that Allah is a true God? What is your proof?
What is your proof that he is not?
Because he says stupid things. As an example, in the Quran, he says that the sperm of the women coming from the ribs.
Brother, if you understood the scientific
my friend, this is a scientific. Here we go. In the front of me. In the front of me.
That you would realize,
my friend, it's in the front of me. Chapter 86. Chapter 86, verse number 7. This is Quran. Allah, he says that women, she have a sperm. It's coming from her ribs. Have you ever heard of somebody saying such a thing?
Absolutely.
What absolutely?
As a matter of fact, let me get something real quick, and I'm going to read it to you,
okay.
And then you'll have a full understanding. And this is from a doctor who's actually done research on this.
And
if you bear with me just 1 second, because I didn't anticipate going into this.
No problem. The doctor, he said that women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. Doctors, they say that.
But what you do need to do is you do need to stay on your toes with me, because this tactic that you're using to trying to bounce around and go to different topics.
My friend, go straight to the topic. Don't tell me you are the one. You see why you need to give me 15-minute speech? Why you need to give me the 15? Go straight to the topic. Show me the doctor who said that women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs. Go ahead, I'm listening.
Bear with me 1 second, I'll tell you all about it. Bear with me 1 second. Let me get my reading glasses, because I don't see as well as I used to.
All right.
Bear with me 1 second.
Maybe you need to pray to Jesus, because he make the blind see. Muhammad, he cannot make the blind see. I feel sorry for you.
Jesus said of his own self he could do nothing. He came to do the will of the one.
Yeah, this is the man. This is the man. This is the man. But the Quran says, I make the blind see. I heal the leper. I. So Jesus the man, he can do nothing of his own. We don't worship Jesus the man. We worship Jesus the Christ. He is the word of God, and the word of God can heal you. Is not the man. We don't worship a man. You are the one who follow a man and worship a man, and his name is Allah. No,
what I just repeated was from the Bible, not the Quran.
Yes, my friend. You don't quote a verse. You don't quote a verse from the Bible without forgetting the other verses, because the Bible says that Jesus said, "I am before Abraham. I am." So don't go there now. Let us finish this. About a God who believe women have a sperm coming from their breast. I want to know how this happened. How the bones of the women, the location of the necklace, generate sperm for the women. Show me the doctor.
I'm finding it for you. Just bear with me 1 second.
Taking long, my friend.
It's very interesting that you like to try to talk over people on your program, and
well, you are changing topic.
No, actually, we came in
and I am rude, my friend. I am rude. We are Arab. Arab are rude. Arab are rude. I'm like your prophet. We are Arab. So now, don't waste my time. Give me speeches. You are easy to figure out. You said something. It's very funny. I want you to get the proof. Who is the doctor who said to you that women, she have a sperm coming from the bones of her ribs? I want to know his name.
Right. I've got the book in my hand right now. If you give me a moment to look for it, I would. Okay. Developing the Human. Dr. Moore and Prasad.
Dr. Moore. Dr. Moore. Okay.
Page 8. Human Development.
Page what? Page what? Page what? Page what?
The 5th edition, page number 8.
But this guy is a Muslim, right?
No, this is just a medical doctor.
No, he's a doctor. No, he's a Muslim. We know his name. His name is mentioned in all Islamic books because he's a Muslim. Now, what he said. Read for me. Read for me. Yes, he is. Yes. Read for me. What he said. Let us laugh.
Let you laugh. The Quran, the embryonic development. In the Holy Quran, Allah speaks about the stages of embryonic development. We created man, the regime. We created man from an extractive clay. Then we made him as a drop in a place of settlement, firmly fixed. Then we made the drop into alaka, which is a leech or suspended thing, or blood clot.
Okay.
And we made alaka into mukda.
Okay, stop. No, just wait, because you are giving me an answer about a wrong question. We will talk about that later.
No,
I'm talking about the sperm of the women, my friend. You are talking about after the women get pregnant. The question here is not about the women after get pregnant. about the women, there's a gushing fluid come from the man and the women. The gushing fluid come from the women ribs. Chapter 86. Abdul, listen, you are reading for me from Al-Mu'mineen chapter. This is different chapter. This is different chapter, different verse, different story. It's not about this. Listen, you are running away from the question. You are running away from the question. Where is the answer for this verse? Where Dr. Moore, he said that. No, you need to show me. You need to show me.
Reading what I was reading.
No, you are not reading. I know. I saw it all. I have a book about it. I answer all those, Abdul. I got them busted. I made them shish kebab. Go and buy my books from Amazon. It's called Quran and Science in Depth. Those guys are a joke, and nowhere he speak about the ribs thing. So now give me the answer. Where Dr. Moore, he spoke about women, she have breast testicles.
Do you want me to read the whole book to you? All I can do is
okay, no, show me where he spoke about women have sperm from their ribs. Give me the page number. Give me the page number.
Right. So I would suggest that you and your listeners get the book.
No, you show it to me. No. We want you to show it to us. Where he said that women sperm.
You don't dictate what I do and what I don't do.
No, I tell you, no, I challenge you because you're a liar. Because you're a liar. Where it is? Show me where he said women they have a sperm coming from their ribs. You are a liar. Otherwise, read it for us. I'm listening.
You the question and you interrupted.
I'm listening. No, you are not reading that. Okay, go for that. Go straight. Okay, read for me right away. Where he said the ribs of the women. Do you see the word the ribs of the women there in that page?
Absolutely. You already tried to get
me to answer that question. Do you see the word ribs in the whole page there? Do you see the word ribs of the women? Do you see it there?
You can find the book Developing the Human.
My friend, you are just a joke. Show me where he spoke about chapter 86, verse number 7. He did not speak about it. You are lying. Be honest.
Not lying.
Okay, then read for me where he spoke about it.
You don't dictate what I do and what I don't do.
Because this is the question about chapter 86, verse number 7.
Dude, what you didn't expect me to do is quickly give you a reference.
Abdul, aren't you reading this guy for me because you want to answer this question? Is that the purpose, right? So I'm asking you about chapter 86, verse number 7. In that page you are reading from, he is not talking about the chapter 86 at all.
You didn't let me finish reading what I was reading.
Okay, show me where. Show me. Okay, I'm listening. Go ahead, guys. Listen carefully. Listen.
You didn't want to get there, do you? So now let's move to another topic. Because
we will not move. No, you will not move. I want you to read because even what you just said is a joke. I'm going to get you. You and Dr. Moore busted. Continue.
The book Developing the Human by Dr. Moore and Prasad. Okay, so he is not a Muslim, by the way. You are a liar. And I suggest that you get the book Developing the Human, and you can read all about.
No, why you don't read for us? No, you read for us. We want to laugh. It is comedy day.
What?
Read for us. Read for us the human development. Show how the human is developed according to the Quran. According to Dr. Moore, is the one you choose. Go ahead. Tell us.
Your manners are lacking, and that's why you do need Islam.
Isn't it you who choose the topic? Isn't it you who choose the topic? Finish it. Read for me with Dr. Moore. Read for me, Dr. Moore. Read for me, Dr. Moore, so we can laugh because this guy is a joke, and I will show you, and I will get you busted in front of everybody. Why you want to run? You are the one who opened the topic. We want to finish it. Continue reading.
Nervous. In being nervous and being intimidated, you have made a fool out of yourself.
You are the one who is intimidated. That's why you change the topic. You are the one who opened the topic. Finish it.
Here I am right here. Immediately.
So answer. So don't change the topic. So don't change the topic. Dr. Moore, read for us. Read for us. Dr. Moore, I want to laugh. I'm listening.
Well, first 2 sentences, you already interrupted me. Then you interrupted me again.
You are not even answering. Where Dr. Moore, he spoke about the ribs of the women giving sperm. You are supposed to quote for me Dr. Moore, so he will answer about the chapter 86, verse number 7.
What? So, I was going to do until you interrupted me. So because of your rudeness and your lack of manners, you read it yourself.
You were right. Okay, I will read for you. I will read it for you. Do you want me to open Dr. Moore for you so we can run? So we can run?
How about you do that? How about you do that?
Okay, hold on.
Okay, please do. What you're not going to do is you're not going to dictate to me what I'm going to do.
I will show in the screen what your guy he said so we can laugh.
Yeah, let's do that, shall we?
Yeah.
It's very interesting that you quickly try to go to what you did was you tried to go to the most complicated topic, which is science. Okay, you want to go to the most complicated topic, and why do you do that? Because you're intimidated. Because you know that the foolishness coming out of your mouth is
let us see the foolishness. Let us see the foolishness of the man. Let us see. This is, guys, this is Dr. Moore. I want you to look with me in the screen and read with me what Dr. Moore he said, so we can laugh together.
Yeah, and by the way, he's not a Muslim, by the way.
We will see. Okay, hold on. Because if he isn't a Muslim, that means he's a liar. Because how come he find that this is coming from God, but yet he don't want to believe in that God? That means he's a scam. You just admitted that he is a scam. Because if somebody believes that this is the truth and this is coming from the true God, that means he is a scam. Now let us read together what he said. This guy, he never spoke about what you just read for us. This is a big fat lie. Let us read what he said. The station of the human embryos, read me, was not proposed until 1940, and etc. And then he continued. Let's see. The Quran, chapter 23, verse number 12 to 16, indicate that there is a lag of a grab between two early stages of a growth. How does that compare with the modern science and knowledge? Recurrently says Dr. Moore, read carefully what he said. It will establish that there is a lag of delay in the development of the embryo during the implementation, whatever. The agreement between the lag of or gap in development mentioned in the Quran and slow rate of a change occurring during the second and third weeks. Amazing. 2 and second and third weeks. Read carefully. Then he says, finally, Dr. Moore conclude by saying the agreement that he has found the Quran statement may help to close the gap between the science and the religion which has existed before for so many years. How's that? Above evidence. Hold on.
What you're doing is confirming the truth.
Hold on.
Keep reading. Because everything you're going to read
actually the article
it doesn't speak against the Quran. It confirms the Quran.
Okay, let me show you. Let me ask you.
It could not read nor write.
My friend. Let us read.
The invention of the modern science.
Abdul.
So you just shook down. You just broke down.
You are a coward. Are you going to hang up? Are you going to hang up? Are you going to hang up and run? Is that what you do? Are you preparing yourself to hang up? So don't hang up. Okay, promise me.
I'm not like these other
listen.
I will shake you up and I will
don't use the word shit. Don't use the word shit. Otherwise, I will shit on your prophet. Listen. Be a brave man and promise me you will not hang up until we finish the topic. Promise me.
I'm not going to hang up.
Okay.
I'm right here. Because I am right here in your mouth and giving you everything that you need to have.
And everybody will be laughing at you now. Read carefully with me.
And lies.
Okay, read carefully with me. This is what Dr. Moore he said. Let us laugh together.
What you're doing is confirming the Quran. Go ahead, read.
No problem. Okay, let us read together. Let us read together. This is Dr. Moore. Dr. Keith Law Moore. This is the name, right? In the front of you. Let us see what he said. Okay. Let us see the topic. Actually, they are not even quoting where is the Quran? The whole article in front of me, but there's nothing. Where is the Quran? There's no Quran.
Keep reading. It's a volume. It's a book. So that you
hold on. I need to find. Okay. Do you have a link? Do you have a link?
Stage of development.
Do you have a link? Do you have a link for it?
Stage of development.
Do you have a link for it? Do you have a link for it?
I have the book in my hand. I don't need a link.
Okay, then read for us the book. Read for us the book, because the link in the front of me, here we go, there's nothing. I look for his name. It says that he found, but it doesn't say. He don't even quote the Quran.
So concerned about this.
The whole article, Abdul, let me show you what Dr. Moore he said in the Quran. He spoke about the alaqa. You Muslims are a bunch of crazy. You do not know even what he's talking about. Dr. Moore, can you read for me the verse he read for you? Dr. Moore, read the translation for me.
I'm not reading anything for you.
Why you will not read? Because you will be exposed for the false translation. This is the word alaqa. This is what your Dr. Moore he did read. Let me show you. Let me show you, and we will laugh together. This is what Dr. Moore he read for you in chapter 2 verse 22 verse number 5, and specifically chapter 23 verse number 14, sorry. Let us read together. According to Dr. Moore, it is, he said that the Quran saying there is a word, it's called leech. Is that correct?
Right.
Okay. All right. Okay. Where we can find in any Islamic translation the word leech? Show me.
It's not the word leech. It's similar to the leech.
No, is it? So what it is? So what it is? So what it is? So what it is? What it is?
It means a suspended thing, that which clings.
No,
it doesn't mean the
no. All Muslims,
see, this is where
all Muslims. Let us see what Muslim translation is. Muslim translation is, listen. Muslim translation says that this is a dead blood. Do you agree?
It's a clot, a clinging
it's
thing.
A congealed. No, it's a congealed dead blood. Yes or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So how the sperm became a congealed dead blood?
But you have to read the book.
It says clearly that it's impossible. My friend, what read the book? He says it is alaqa. He said it looked like a leech. The Quran doesn't say it looked like a leech. He did not say it's a dead blood there. The Quran said it's a dead blood. Now let me ask you, who understands the Quran better, Dr. Moore or Muhammad?
Let me tell you something. I have the book in my hand right now, and it shows an actual picture of a leech, and right above that it shows the human embryo. And the human embryo in this picture is absolutely in the similar shape as the leech. In the Quran, it is not talking about the word leech or the thing.
So what is the Quran talking about? What the Quran talking about? What is the word there is used?
It says alaka, a clinging substance. That which
clinging substance. Okay, let us see. Okay, let us see what your prophet he said. Do you think your prophet he know better or you?
You've asked me a question again and you've interrupted me again.
Do you think the prophet knows better than you?
Because you know you're live and I'm shaking you up. And you want
everybody will see in a second what your prophet said. Are you afraid to see what your prophet said?
It says,
are you afraid? Are you afraid to see what your prophet said about this?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so I'm asking you friendly, if we go and ask your prophet what he meant by this, isn't it better than we listen to you and to me? I think your prophet, he deserves more respect, right? And
let me say something. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, he didn't mean anything by it. The one who meant something by it was Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay,
no problem. Muhammad, but your prophet, when he said
that, he didn't mean anything about it. Okay. He didn't mean anything by it. He was revealing what was revealed to him through the angel Gabriel. May Allah be pleased with him.
All right.
So
but your prophet,
trying to equate this book.
No problem.
Equate the Quran with the Prophet Muhammad as having revealed the Quran himself. That is not the truth.
But you're a prophet, my friend. You talk too much. You talk too much. You are not saying anything. I'm asking you. Do your prophet understand the Quran properly? This is the whole. There's no need for this speech you are giving me. Do your prophet? Okay. So your prophet, he understand the Quran properly. So if we go right now and we see what your prophet said, are you going to say your prophet is a liar?
Why would I say that?
I'm asking you. Are you going to say that?
No. Why would I say that? I'm asking you. Why would I say that?
Let us see what your prophet said then, and that will solve the problem. What do you think? Good.
Well, what did he say?
No. I'm asking you. If I show you, are you going to say? Because I'm predicting that you will say I don't believe in it.
I can't tell you what I'm going to say before you said what you.
Okay. Let us see what your prophet said. Read with me carefully. Read with me. Okay. Read with me. Are you looking at the screen? Are you looking at the screen? Stop screaming, you idiot. Look, read with me. Your prophet is said something. Respect your prophet and read. Your prophet said that the sperm stay in the belly of the women for 40 days. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. Based on this book that I'm holding my hand by Dr. Moore?
Yeah. Absolutely. And Dr. Moore, he said that the sperm stay in the women for 40 days. You confirm that?
Yes, absolutely.
You liar, big fat liar. Show me where it says that.
I'm a big fat liar?
Yes, show me. Which page it says that the sperm stay in the women for 40 days as a sperm? I want to see that.
Let me answer your question.
I'm listening. No, show me where Dr. Moore, your scam, said that the women's sperm, there's a woman, she have a sperm, or the man have a sperm, and the sperm of the man stay in the belly of the women for 40 days. I want to see that.
Look, brother, let me.
Don't call me brother. I'm not your brother. I'm not the brother of the devil. You are a follower of the devil. Now answer. Where in the book it says that you are a liar, you are a scam? Otherwise, show me. I challenge you not to hang up, not to run, and to show me the page and to read for me. Dr. Moore in page, etc. And read for us. He said that the semen of the man stay in the womb for 40 days. I'm listening.
Right. Absolutely.
Show me. Okay, I'm listening.
What do you want me to do? You want me to give you a whole?
Show me. You said absolutely. He said that. You said absolutely. Dr. Moore. He said that. Show me.
I've got the book in my hand.
Show me. Read for us.
If you want to know this, just you buy the book.
My friend, don't tell me read the book. My friend. Don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. People are listening. You see, I don't want you to convince me that I'm wrong. Convince everybody that Christian Prince is wrong. Okay, no problem. So now either you got busted, you have no answer, or you read for us. Where Dr. Moore, he said that science approved that semen of a man stay in the womb of the mother for 40 days.
Right. It's absolutely in the book.
Where?
And if you buy the book.
No, read for us. Don't tell me if you buy the book. You have the book in your hand, my friend. You have the book in your hand. Just read it. Read for us. Show us where it says that.
If you find the book,
show us where it says that. You are a liar, aren't you?
No, I am.
Then show us. Tell us in page. You are recorded. I will make you famous in YouTube. You are already famous. People are recording you. Tell us which page. Tell us. I'm
not going to flip.
You are a liar. You are a liar, and you admit otherwise. Show us which page. Which page in Dr. Moore he said that women, they have received the sperm of the man and it stayed there inside them in the womb for 40 days.
You have the access to the internet right there at your fingertips.
I don't see. I cannot find anything in that book. I cannot find it. You said you have it. You said you have it. I don't have it. You said you don't.
Look,
show me.
A hard copy of the book in my hand.
Then read it. Then read it. Like Abdul, what's wrong with you guys? Do you see? Guys, do you see why I say every Abdul is a liar? He had the book in the front of him. He said he confirmed, absolutely, I believe in that. Absolutely, the prophet saying the truth, that the sperm stay in the womb of the women for 40 days. And he said it's in this book. Okay, show us which page. Read for us.
I'm not going to flip through this book and find it.
Show us. You have to flip because you're a liar. So how you know it is there if you do not know how to find it, you're a liar?
I've already read this book.
Is it there? Is it there? Is it there?
You ain't give you a class.
Is it there? So you have no answer. You are here supposed to get me busted. Why you don't want to get me busted? According to science, you idiot. Listen. I will put you in mute for a minute because you scream, you say nothing. According to science, semen cannot live more than 7 days maximum. Your prophet is a big fat liar when he said semen stay alive for 40 days. What do you say about that? What do you say about that? Do semen live more than 7 days?
Answer your question. If you hold your comments for a moment, I'll answer your question.
Okay, what's the answer?
The semen cannot live more than.
Okay, I'm going to make some tea. I'm listening. Give me the answer.
Okay, please listen. Just stop and be quiet for 30 seconds.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
If you 30
go
seconds.
Ahead. Tell me the answer. Don't give me a speech. Give me the answer.
Right. You just said that semen can't live for more than 7 days. But brother, each and every person on this earth, I'll be 47 years old in just a few weeks. And guess what? I used to be sperm myself. You used to be sperm. Don't tell me that sperm can't live in the womb of a woman more than 7 days. It develops and it grows and it grows.
The sperm grows. The sperm grow. The sperm. The sperm. My friend, the sperm grow. The sperm grow.
Sperm is born or grow depending on the genes.
What do you mean sperm grow? If your prophet saying the sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days, the sperm grow and live 40 days.
Develops another. It begins to develop.
No, it says it stays as a sperm for 40 days, and then after that, it became for a similar period a piece of a fish.
And then you were once an embryo. You were once that sperm, and now you're
my friend. Your prophet words. Your prophet word is so clear. Your prophet words is so clear. He said the sperm stay gathered. Listen carefully. Let me read for you what your prophet said. This is your Muslim translation, and this is just a search from Google. It says the sperm inside the women can live up to 5 days. Do you see it? Do you see it? Your prophet said the sperm of the women gathered in the womb of the women for 40 days. How such a thing can happen?
One thing is for certain is that the Quran has revealed these things for over 1,400 years ago.
Which is stupid.
And each and every one of
which is stupid.
miracles
which is
have been confirmed.
Confirmed by who? Confirmed. That's a lie. I just got you busted. I just got you busted. Don't tell me it's confirmed. I got you busted right now. Confirmed by who? I just got you busted. I confirm to you by science that this is a lie. This is science. This is a website of science. It says sperm live for 5 days. Your prophet said sperm gathered inside the women for 40 days. Answer.
Right. Before it transfers into another stage of development.
It is then still it is there for 40 days. Listen. First of all, sperm does not transform to anything. Only stupid believe in that. My friend, sperm does not transform. Listen. What is the egg of the women? What is the egg of the women? What is the egg of the women? Your prophet, he mentioned the sperm. The sperm will turn into a flesh, and he will be the sperm will be 40 days as a sperm. What is the egg?
Right. So if you want me to answer your
what is the women? What is the women egg?
You have to give me time to do it.
I'm asking you. I give you time.
I know you're nervous.
That's a good one. Who is the nervous here? Abdul, listen. I am so nervous. Seriously, I am really so nervous. Now answer. Okay, can you show me one Islamic book, including Dr. Moore, saying that a sperm stay inside the women for 40 days? Can you show me that, please? I'm very nervous. Your voice, your voice is cutting.
He's the one that developed this book.
No, it's not about develop here. It says read carefully, Abdul. Do you know how to read English? Do you know how to read? You see, you do not know how to read Arabic. I understand, but do you know how to read English? It says is gathered in the form of semen. So what is the form? Semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Do you see it?
What I'm is that Dr. Moore is the first doctor.
Can you read for me what stop saying Dr. Moore? Stop saying Dr. Moore unless you read for me what Dr. Moore said about how many days sperm stay inside the women. Otherwise, shut up.
After the development.
There's no development yet. This is the first stage. Sperm stay as a sperm for 40 days. This is the first stage.
Said after the development.
What development? Abdul, potato, liar, coward. Don't hang up on me. I'm nervous now. I'm shaking. Answer. Right. It says it's gathered in the form of semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Can you show me one scientist in the world believe in such a garbage?
Yes.
Who?
Dr. Moore, I've already
show me. Then show me. Stop saying Dr. Moore. Read for us. Read for us, liar. You are a liar. Show me where Dr. Moore. Show me. Okay, just read for me. Which page Dr. Moore said the sperm stay inside the women for 40 days? Show me.
Look, you know what? Sperm stayed inside the woman and began to develop from day one.
This is not what the verse saying. This is not. First of all, Abdul, stupid. No, I don't understand what you're saying, because the sperm does not start develop, you idiot. It is the egg. It is the egg. It is the egg, you donkey. You donkey. Listen. It is the egg who starts developing. It's not the sperm. The sperm does not develop. The sperm activate the egg and deliver the DNA and die. Demolish. There's nothing next. Nothing next. The one who developed is the egg. Your prophet forget about the egg. So now, Abdul, son of Muta, listen. I don't have time for kids. Either you agree that you are a coward and Dr. Moore never said anything, even though he is a liar like you, or you read for us. Is that fair, guys? So I'm going to give you the mic. Be a man. Open the Quran. Tell us which page. Read for us that Dr. Moore said that the sperm of the women stay inside her, gathered inside the women for 40 days. Show me, or I will help you more. Show me where Dr. Moore he said that the sperm development, because you like to use this word, take 40 days. Show me. The mic is yours. I'm listening.
Able to get this information.
Listen, show me. Okay, I'm listening.
If you get the book, the development.
Don't tell me if you get the book. Are you a donkey or what? Are you a donkey? Don't stop telling me if you get the book. Show me. I do not have the book. And you are a liar. Open the book. Your book in front of your hand. You were flipping the pages a second ago. Read for us which page it says that the sperm stay inside the women and took it 40 days to develop, as you said. I will go with you. You said develop. Even the hadith doesn't say that. I will go with you. Show me where it says that. I'm listening.
Show you where it says what?
The sperm took it 40 days to develop. Show me where it says that in Dr. Moore book.
Brother, you're going to have to understand the
don't call me brother, and I don't understand. No, don't waste my time.
In order for you to...
Let me mute you. Let me mute you. You are just a kid. Admit it. You are in the corner and you get busted. If you don't show us, people are. Do you see do you see the chat? The chat is boiling. People are laughing dying from laughing. So you better show us where. You better show us where. Can you show us where it says that, or you cannot? Be honest.
Yes, I can.
Okay, show us.
The book, The Development by Dr. Moore.
Show us. Show us. I'm listening. Show us which page and read for us. I'm going to shut up.
I'm not looking it up for you. I'm not giving you the page. I'm giving you the book. You have to study the whole book and read the book to understand it.
Guys, I'm not going to give you the page. I will give you the book because there is no such a thing. You're a liar. You're a liar. You are a liar. Just admit you are a liar, like a prophet. Listen. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. His specialty is lying. Is stupid. Don't be stupid like him, because he said many stupid things. As an example, I just showed you where he said that women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs. Does Dr. Moore say that women have a sperm? Have you ever heard of any donkey in the world agree that women have a sperm? Since when women have a sperm?
You're acting like an elementary school child.
Since when women have a sperm? Answer. Since when women have a sperm?
Women don't have sperm. They have an egg.
So why your Quran says though?
Brother, you
don't call me brother and answer. The Quran. This is the Quran in front of your eyes. Chapter 86, verse number 7. It is gushing fluid coming from the man and the women, and that will cause the baby. Do you agree?
Right. Think there's no fluid within the woman? Of course there's fluid in the woman.
And that will make the baby. And that will make the baby. And that will make the okay. And that fluid, according to the Quran. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, hold on. This guy, he just admitted that it's a fluid coming from the women will make the baby. Now, the Quran says in that chapter that fluid is coming from the ribs of the women. Do you really believe in that?
PhD.
Listen,
not an authority on this subject.
Abdul, do you believe? Show me one person he have a PhD. Abdul, show me where. Here we go, Dr. Moore again. Donkey. Listen, I have many mules around me. And you are just a small donkey. Mules, they don't dare even to get close. Show me where Dr. Moore, he said that women have a sexual fluid. It's coming from their bones and the bones of their ribs specifically. The mic is yours. Can you read for us?
I didn't hear anything said because I wasn't listening.
Can you read for us? Can you read for us? Can you read for us? Anywhere in Dr. Moore book, it says that women have a sexual fluid coming from the ribs of the women.
Look.
Can you show us?
Let me ask you a question.
Don't ask me. Answer the question. Can you find me anyone in the world believe that women, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Yes or no?
If that's what the book says, which it does, yes, I believe that. Absolutely.
But you said to me you want to prove it to me from Dr. Moore book. This is the whole point. Where Dr. Moore, he said that women have a sperm coming from their ribs.
I'm not going to. You realize that it would take me time to look through this book and find that subject.
Okay. I will give you. Listen, I will give you 10 years. Is that a good deal? I will give you 10 years. Is that a good deal?
I don't need 10 years. What I need you to do is
take some money. No, I will give you 20 years. You are a liar. Otherwise, why you don't need 10 years? You need it because maybe by then you will die and then you escape from this challenge. Otherwise, show it to me right now. You are the one who read the whole book. You are the one who read the whole book. Did you read the whole book or only the cover? Did you read the whole book?
I read the whole book. The name of the book is The Developing Human by Dr.
Great. So where Dr. Moore, he can explain to us how the Quran say women have a sperm coming from their ribs. According to science, women have no sperm.
You want me to tell you where? You want me to tell you where? Okay, I will tell you where. It's in the book, The Developing Human by Dr. Moore.
They say in China, he left as a donkey, he never came back as a horse. Do you want me to tell you where? Do you want me to tell you where? Do you want me to tell you where? It's in the book. Do you want me to tell you where? Do you want me? Are you a kid? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you?
You're embarrassing yourself. You don't even realize it.
How old are you, Abdul? For the sake of Allah,
all your listeners.
How old are you? For the sake of Allah, Abdul, just to be honest, I want to be sure that you are not
calling me Abdul. My name is Mujahid al-Islam.
You are Abdul. You are a potato, and you are not a mujahid. You are a potato. If you are a mujahid, you will go and do jihad.
I'm right here doing what I do.
Where? Doing what? You cannot even read the page for us. You don't even dare to read the page for us. You are Abdul, and your prophet is our joke. We are making fun of him. He is a donkey. He is a liar, and you don't dare to answer. If you are a mujahid, then give me the answer. This is the interpretation of Al-Jalalain in front of your eyes. It says that there is a sperm of the women coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Answer. How kind of a stupid prophet he says such a thing? The mic is yours.
Okay, you want me to give you the page? It's one of the pages within the book, The Developing Human by Dr. Moore. It's going to be one of those pages.
Okay, let me tell you something. Do you want me to give you a page? I have a book, all of it, exposing Dr. Moore and making him look like a joke because he's a joke.
Look it up.
I did. There's nowhere in the book, his book, it says that women have a sperm coming from their ribs, and you are a liar. Otherwise,
do you have his book?
Okay, listen. What about?
You don't even have the book. You was trying to look up information on the internet.
I cannot find it. I could not find it. Listen. I could not find it, Abdul. You are a liar. Show it to me. Why you don't show it to me?
You have read the book, but you're calling me a liar. And I have read the book.
No, listen, let me tell you what I read. I read the website. It's called Quran Miracles, and I reviewed them. They are the one who is quoting Dr. Moore, and they are donkey like you. Now you cannot answer why the Quran says women have a sperm coming from her ribs.
Now you're calling names like a child.
I'm not calling names. Your prophet, he said you are a donkey. Let me show you that your prophet said every Muslim is a donkey. Let me show you. Hold on. I'm not calling names. You're a prophet. Yep. You're a prophet said. Okay, hold on. Let me show you. Hold on. You said I'm calling names, right? What if I show you a prophet saying that you are a donkey?
You called me a liar. I haven't called you any names at all.
You are a liar because here we go. Read with me carefully. Read with me, please. You're a prophet, he said. Isn't it he who raises his head? Hold on, don't talk. I will mute you. Is it he who raised his head before the Imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into the head of a donkey, or his figure is a figure of a donkey? Don't tell me, Mr. Mujahid, you never raised your head before the Imam, because this is impossible. Do you really believe that if somebody raised his head before the Imam finished the prayer, Allah will make him his head the head of a donkey? Yes or no? The mic is yours.
That's a foolish thing to say.
Do you say? Are you saying your prophet is foolish?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I just said to you the hadith. The hadith says that. I'm reading the hadith. It's not my words. The prophet said, not me. Isn't it he who raises his head before the Imam, afraid that Allah may transform his head into a head of a donkey? Do you agree with that? Or a face of a donkey? Do you agree?
So are you under the impression that we should take that literally?
So what does that mean? Your prophet, what it's mean? Allah will make you in a figure of a donkey if it's not literally. Explain to us.
You think that he truly meant
so that? What he meant by saying donkey? What he meant? Why he did not say a rabbit? What he meant by a donkey? What does that mean?
You're going to have to use a little bit of common sense.
Okay, use your common sense. Let us say you are a president and you are saying to your followers, you are saying to your audience, if somebody raises his head before I finish my talk, Allah may transform his head into a figure. Do you see the word figure? A face of a donkey. What is the metaphorical of that?
Do you think that we're supposed to take that literally?
Don't tell me, do you think? I don't think anything. I'm asking you. You answer. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I'm answering. Are you going to give me 30 seconds to answer?
Then give me the answer. Don't tell me don't think. Because you keep repeating.
Then a question. When you present it.
Listen, I have to mute you. You talk too much like a woman in the delivery room. Don't tell me you think. Do you think he meant this? Do you think? Tell me what it's meant. Okay, I will give you the mic. Tell me what it's meant. Don't tell me. Don't repeat. Don't tell me I'm going to find you the answer in Dr. Moore book. Huh? Now answer. What Muhammad he meant by saying, "May Allah transform you, your head, into a figure of a donkey." The mic is yours.
Okay. All right. You're going to give me 30 seconds to answer.
I will give you 5 minutes. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay. So think about this logically and with just a little bit of common sense. The Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, wasn't suggesting that this is going to literally happen. That Allah, knowing that we are faulty as humans, that we make mistakes as humans, that we're creatures of compulsion sometimes, where we do things and we don't realize that we're doing them, or because we make mistakes or whatever the case might be. So the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, was just trying to stress that you should not anticipate the movements of the Imam. Okay, so that means that we're to follow the Imam, let the Imam lead, and I actually am an Imam in my area, and to let the Imam lead the prayer, and you follow, and let him make the movement, and then you make the movement. Okay. It doesn't mean that Allah that knows us.
So what the point of saying, aren't you afraid that Allah will make you a donkey? What does that mean then? He can say to you, don't raise your head. Is it a sin to raise your head before the Imam to the point Allah will make you a donkey?
Okay, well, think about this. In this conversation, you've called me a donkey numerous times, and by doing so, you're acting.
Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you. If I show you a verse from the Quran calling you a donkey, what you will do?
Once again, you interrupted.
You claim that you are. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you. Everybody heard you saying that you are an Imam. Is that correct? Everybody heard you saying. Okay.
Absolutely.
Do you know? Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
30 seconds.
Do you speak Arabic? Do you speak Arabic?
I don't speak Arabic fluently to be an Imam.
So how
you know
what an
Imam means?
Yes, I know. That means you will teach the people Islam and you will teach them Quran. How you can teach them Quran? You don't speak Arabic.
I don't have to speak Arabic fluently.
So what do you do?
The Quran.
What do you do?
I recite in the Arabic language the verses of the Quran. Okay, so I don't have to be able to hold a conversation in Arabic. That's not a prerequisite.
Okay. Hold on. In the Quran it says, in the Quran, Mr. Imam, as long as you're Imam, I want to learn from you. In the Quran it says the similarity of those who carry the Torah is the same as a donkey who carry books in the top of his head. Do you agree with that?
What do you mean?
The similarity of those who carry books the same as a donkey. Are you a person who carry a donkey, carry a book, or you are a donkey? Which mean?
Where did you read that?
Which mean a person who carry a book but he cannot read it, he's a donkey. This is what your prophet's saying. Do you agree with this?
The person that what?
The one who carry a book, but he cannot read it, he's a donkey.
Right, meaning the one who carries the book and does not read it is a donkey.
Or he cannot read it.
No, or he does not. He chooses not to. You understand what I'm telling you?
Okay. And did you choose to read the?
You have the blueprint.
Okay.
You refuse to follow.
Hold on. So you carry the Quran. Do you choose to read it or not to read it?
I read it.
How you can read it but you don't know Arabic?
I do.
This is a few verse you know. Okay, read for me this verse in front of you. Read this verse for me. Don't tell me Iqra. This is the only one you know. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I know a bunch of them. What are you talking about?
Okay, read for me this one then. Read for me this one. It's in front of you on the screen. It's in front of you on the screen. Read it for me. As long as you know how to read. Read it for me. It's in front of you on the screen. Do you want me to help you? You claim.
I'm not looking. I'm on my cell phone.
You can.
I'm not even looking at the screen.
Okay. You are an
Imam.
on
my cell phone.
Okay. You are an Imam. No problem. Which verse in the Quran speak about Torah, carrying Torah, and you will be like a donkey if you carry it without reading it or knowing how to read it? Which verse? Which chapter? Which chapter?
You got it right there.
Which chapter? Where? What do you mean right there? Tell me which chapter. You are an Imam, right? You're an Imam in the mosque. Don't tell me you're an Imam, but you do not know where this verse is located. Where we can find this chapter?
Brother, look, you're looking at it right there.
Brother, you are looking.
Are you not?
Abdul, you told me you are not looking at the screen, and now you are saying to me you are looking at the screen. You told me you couldn't see the screen. So read it for me. Okay, what chapter is that? What chapter is that? What? Okay, Abdul, as long as you are looking at me at the screen, this is what a chapter. This is what chapter. This is what chapter. What chapter I'm reading from?
I don't have every verse and every reference memorized. You understand that? Okay. Nor is that a requirement. Okay. If I did have it, it'd be better. That'd be great. But no, I don't have that. I don't know. I can't tell you exactly where that's at.
All right.
And I don't feel ashamed.
Okay.
And I don't feel ashamed about that. There's no reason to be ashamed about that.
So now,
I'm sure I can.
Okay, no problem. You're a prophet, he said. Your prophet, he said, we never send a messenger to any nation unless he speak the language of his people. Do you agree with that?
I do.
Okay. How Muhammad became your prophet if he is not from your nation and don't speak your tongue?
What do you mean? He's for one, Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him.
My friend, I just ask you. Listen. What do you mean? You told me, what do you mean? You said to me, what do you mean?
30 seconds to answer that.
To answer what? To answer what? Do you understand the question? Do you understand? Okay, do you understand the question first? Do you understand? You told me, what do you mean? Why you said to me, what do you mean? If you understand the question.
I can't believe you don't understand it. That's why I'm asking.
Okay,
I'm not asking you.
So what is the meaning?
So I don't know.
What is the meaning? What is the meaning?
I understand how you don't comprehend it.
No problem. What is the meaning?
You understand?
What is the meaning? Tell us what is the meaning?
Very simple. Full 30 seconds. That's all I need.
No problem. Go ahead.
A full 30. Okay. So the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, came during what's called the period of Jahiliyyah, the age of ignorance. Well, guess what? This period of Jahiliyyah happened amongst peoples of all of the prophets, the 124,000 that have come to this earth, which is the Hadith.
How you know?
Okay,
how you know there are 124,000? Where do you get this number from?
Once again, you didn't give me a full 30 seconds.
But you are giving me a number. They are scary. 124,000 prophets.
What you can ask me that after my first answer.
Just take a note, guys. 124,000 prophets. Okay, go ahead.
24,000. Go ahead and write it down, and we'll get to that here in a second. But I'm going to start over with this 30 seconds and try to show a little self-respect and respect for your listeners. Okay. Okay. So this period of ignorance, it's times of darkness in the lives of humanity at different periods of time. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our God, our creator, has sent prophets to address these people during these ages of darkness and ignorance, where the man is living and doing what he wants to do and how he wants to do it, and he's worshiping.
What does the speech have to do with my question? I don't know. What does it have to do with my question? Where's the answer?
15 seconds. Okay, so we believe that Allah has sent prophets, peace and blessings be upon all of them, to address people of their various times. So Moses had his own people, that the children of Israel that he was guiding. The prophet Abraham, peace and blessings be upon Noah. All of these prophets address peoples of different times that were going through different issues in darkness. They were in darkness.
What does this have to do with my question?
So the Prophet Muhammad came, and what did he do? He came to the Arabic people that were lost in the darkness. They were doing very, very bad things during this age of Jahiliyyah.
Okay, so like what? Kissing stones? Like what they were doing? What they were doing? Kissing stones?
They were worshiping stones and statues.
Kissing stones.
They were using.
You're a prophet. You're a prophet. Kissing stones. You're a prophet. You're a prophet. He promoted slavery. You're a prophet. He kisses stone and he lick it. So what is this? It's the same. Did your prophet kiss stones?
Actually,
did your prophet kiss stones? Did your prophet kiss stones? Did your prophet kiss stones? Did your prophet kiss stones?
You want me to answer your original question?
Yes.
You want me to finish your original question?
Yeah, because you mentioned something. I want to clarify it for me, please.
Answering your original question, and then you can ask questions.
Because you are not answering my original question. You are just speaking. Blah 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 blah. What is the answer? The question is very simple. You are not answering. Why Allah he said, I never send, never, ever send a messenger unless he speak the tongue of his people.
Right.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Was Muhammad a prophet? Was Muhammad a prophet?
Answer your question.
Was Muhammad a prophet for the Arab only, or his international prophet?
No, I'm going to answer your question if you have a little bit of self-discipline, a little bit of self-respect. Can you do that as a man?
No, I cannot.
Can you do that?
I don't have I don't have self-discipline for a Satan. You are playing satanic game. You are not answering. Where's the answer? Muhammad is an Arab prophet. He speak the tongue of the Arab. This is what the verse saying. Only prophet, he will be sent to his people. Do you see the word his people?
Right.
Okay. So he is not sent. He is not sent to the black people. He is not sent to the Asian people. He is not sent to the white. He is sent to the Arab.
Yes.
Now, how Muhammad became international?
How can you say that? I'm a white Muslim revert from Houston, Texas. Okay.
That's me. You're stupid. That's me. You're stupid. That's all. That's me. You're stupid. That's all. Because Muhammad is a prophet for the Arab, and the Quran confirmed that.
He was actually, the Quran states that he was sent as a mercy to all of humankind. All of
my friend. Do you see? Do you see the verse? Okay, read the verse for me. Read the verse.
Let me answer the question, and we'll move on. Okay. So, unlike the previous prophets that were sent to only their groups of people, so Isa alayhi salam, Jesus, peace and blessing be upon him, was only sent to the lost tribe of Israel. And he declared that in the Bible itself. He said, I was not sent but to the lost tribe of Israel.
Question.
Because he was only sent to
question. Hold on. Okay, what is the name of the book of Jesus? What the name of the book of Jesus? In the Quran. What the book of Jesus called? What the Injil. What is the word Injil? Is a Hebrew or a Greek?
It's probably Aramaic.
Who told you that?
I don't have to. That's the language that Jesus spoke, Aramaic. That's a known fact.
Okay. How Jesus is a prophet? He speak only to the tongue of his people Israel, and he speak Aramaic. You just said that. You said Jesus was sent to the Jews, and he speak the tongue of the Jews, and he sent to the lost tribe of the people of Judah, and you just said that Jesus speak Aramaic.
Right.
How this happened? How this happened? This is the contradiction. This is the contradiction for the Quran. This is Abdul. Your Quran. You are the one who mentioned to me saying.
Childish. Don't call me this childish. You're acting like a child.
Mr. Imam, you are hired in my mosque. We need a joker. You said that as an example, Jesus, to give me a proof that prophet, they are sent only to their nation to speak their language. You are the one who quote Jesus for me. You are the one who quote Moses. So now I'm asking you, how Jesus, his book is a Greek word, and you said he speak Aramaic, but yet his people speak Hebrew.
Okay, so obviously you don't know the history of the Bible. The original manuscripts, the earliest manuscripts.
Yeah. I lost you. Hello?
The earliest manuscripts.
Yeah. I don't know what kind. Are you stealing the internet from your neighbor? This is why your internet is so weak? Because Muslims, they do that always. It's halal. I don't hear you. Are you there? What happened to this guy? I can't hear you. Your voice is gone. I don't hear you. If you have many applications, close them. If you have many applications, close them, please. We don't hear you.
Well, I'm still here.
All right, start again. So you said I don't have the history of the manuscript of the Bible. You said that.
Right.
Okay. What? Continue, please. I'm listening. Right. What you want to say?
So let's go ahead and calm down a little bit, shall we?
No problem. I'm listening. So what I don't understand. I don't understand the history of the Bible. What does that mean? What does that mean?
I don't understand the history of the Bible.
Yeah.
Okay?
What does that mean?
So the original manuscripts of primarily the New Testament are written in Greek, right? But known fact, it's a fact of Christendom, of Christian scholars themselves, that Jesus actually spoke Aramaic. And he spoke some Hebrew because he was around Jews of that time. He spoke primarily Aramaic. Aramaic, and he spoke some Hebrew. But the scriptures themselves didn't come along and didn't develop until many years after Jesus.
So why your God, he is adopting the names which is made by the Greek, not the name which is gave. What is the name of the book Allah he gave to Muhammad, to Isa? He gave him Injil.
He gave him the Injil, the gospel.
But the Injil is a Greek word.
It's not a Greek word.
It is a Greek
word. Aramaic word.
Okay, let us say it's Aramaic for the sake of argument. The verse in the front of you, it says that, and you are the one who told me that Isa was sent to the Jews speaking their language. Correct?
Right.
Is the language of the Jews according to Islam is Aramaic or Hebrew?
Aramaic and Hebrew.
Islam teach that? Where you can show me that? Can you show me?
Islam doesn't have to teach that.
No, it says because it's in the front of me. It says that it says we sent not a messenger except to teach in the language of his own people. Right.
Right.
Okay.
His own people spoke Aramaic, Hebrew.
All right. So it's all right. But the name of the gospel is in the Greek. It's not even Hebrew. It's not even Aramaic.
That's not in the Greek. The Injil is going to be in Arabic and Aramaic. Aramaic is the sister language of Arabic.
My friend,
the Injil is not an Arabic. A Greek word.
It is a Greek word.
No, it is not.
Are you
Actually,
sure?
no, it is not.
Where do you get this from?
Where did you get it from? It's just simply not.
You can search any dictionary in a second.
Search it. Get the searching. The Injil is not.
What Dr. Moore he said to you about the word Injil? Dr. Moore, did he say anything about the word Injil? Where do you get this from?
Are you going to just be silly?
People are laughing at you. People are laughing at you. People are laughing at you. Now let us go back to the topic. You're a prophet.
Yeah, let's go back to the topic because the word Injil is not a Greek word.
No, it is. You're a prophet. He is saying that only messengers sent to their own people. Now, the question is, you're a prophet. Are you from the Arab? Are you from the Arab? It says, do you see that Quran in front of you? It says his own people. His own people. So Muhammad, he was sent to his own people. Was not sent to you.
He was sent as a mercy to all of mankind.
What the mercy? He said, the mercy of mankind he have is his sword.
No, he didn't.
Really?
The word sword is not revealed anywhere in the Quran.
Oops.
I don't know where the word sword. The Quran does not have the word sword in it. I don't know where you get this from.
Really. Okay. This is in the Hadith. It says
absolutely.
That. In the Hadith, it says.
But what I just said is it's not in the Quran.
Where?
Okay.
What is
the word sword is not in the Quran. People like to try to say that the word sword, Islam is spread by the sword. Islam, the word sword is not in the Quran.
Okay.
So in regards to answering your question, let me answer your question. And I'm going to try to break it down and make it simple for the layman. Okay. So Prophet Muhammad was sent to the Arabs. Why? Because the Arabs at that time were very big linguistically, meaning they were doing a lot of poetry. They were very, very well known for their poetry. And so what happened? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, let me give you two references. Moses, in the time of Moses, magic was big. Magic was big. In the time of Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, medicine was big.
What is the medicine in the time of Jesus? No, what is the time? No, don't. What is the medicine in the time of Jesus? No, don't jump. What was the medicine? What was... I'm going to get you busted. What is the medicine was a practice in the time of Jesus to make it unique? What is that?
I don't know. I didn't understand what you just said. What you're trying to do is
because you said medicine in the time of Jesus was developed or whatever.
Right.
What is that? Where do you get from?
It was very prominent.
Where? Who said that?
And the Romans adopted the Greek medicine. Okay, very prominent.
Muhammad.
So let me explain.
Listen.
Let me give you an answer.
Did Jesus use medicine? Did Jesus use medicine in his miracles? Did he use medicine?
Let me explain.
Did Jesus use medicine in his miracles? Did he use medicine, or it was a miracle?
I didn't say anything about that. What you did,
why you are comparing what Jesus did with medicine then? Why you are comparing, Abdul? Why you are comparing medicine with the miracles of Jesus if Jesus never gave medicine?
I didn't say that he gave medicine.
So why you are comparing him with medicine? Why?
If you be quiet, have a little bit of self-discipline.
What the medicine have to do with Jesus? Jesus never gave medicine.
I'll explain it to you if you be quiet. Can you do that just for a few seconds?
Okay.
In the time of Moses, magic was big. So our God, our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, gave the miracle of allowing the staff of Moses to turn into a snake and swallow up the other snakes, and to part the Red Sea, and to strike the rock, and water gush forth. That was his miracles to address the people of that time that were real big on magic. Now Jesus, medicine was real big during that time, at the time of Jesus. It was very prominent. Romans were adopting the Greek medicines, and it was very prominent at that time. What did Allah do? He gave Jesus, peace and blessings be upon him, the gift of healing to override and to outdo the man-made stature and man-made claims of greatness. The workings of Allah through Jesus and through Moses outdid the magic and the medicine of their time. In the days of Prophet Muhammad, linguistically, through the poetry, it was very fluent and very well known. The Arabs were very well known for their linguistics. And what did Allah do? He revealed the beauty of the Quran that has been unmatched for over 1,400 years, never been altered or changed in any way, and outdone, and actually set the criteria for the Arabic language.
Wow!
All the criteria for the Arabic language now comes from the Quran. Also, hold on, it was revealed in the Arabic language because the Arabic language is easy to learn and to recite. So a man from Houston, Texas, that is white as can be, that did not grow up in the Middle East, can learn to recite the Quran in Arabic. But you
did not learn Arabic. You are lying to yourself. You did not learn Arabic, and Arabic is very hard to learn. You are a liar. It's not easy. Is Arabic easy to learn? Is Arabic easy? Is Arabic easy? You say it. Everybody is saying it. Everybody heard you saying Arabic is easy to learn. Listen. Let me get you busted, guys. Hold on. Shut up, idiot. He said that Jesus in his time, medicine was very popular, so God, he gave him miracle of medicine, but Jesus did not use medicine. And there is no medicine in the world can make somebody resurrect people from death. And there is no medicine in the world can put some mud in the eye of somebody and give him eyes again. What does this have to do with medicine? The Arabic Quran, which the Muslims, they are so proud about, and this guy, he is a stupid idiot. It says in the Quran itself that the Arab, they make fun of the Quran. They were not astonished with it. Read with me what the Arab they say to him. They said, "In hada illa asatir al-awwalin." They did not believe in it, and they laugh at the Quran. إذ تتلى عليهم آياتنا قالوا قد سمعنا ولو نشاء لقلنا مثل هذا. If we want, we can say the same. Read carefully, guys. Chapter 8, verse number 31. It says, we heard this, and it's easy. We can make the same. We can say the same. This is the story in there is the same as the ancient story, fairy tale stories. Do you see it? They said to him in his time, what a big deal about this? You know, we can say the same. So the Arab, they were not impressed with the Quran, and they were laughing at the Quran, accusing Muhammad of copying of fairy tale stories of people before him. Now I'm going to give the mic to Mr. Abdul, and I will ask him a silly question. If Muhammad brought a Quran, nobody can make like it. So what is the satanic verses which Muhammad he received? The mic is yours.
There's no need to talk about the satanic verses.
Yes, Muhammad received satanic verses, and you said nobody can have Quran like Quran.
What you're trying to do, because you have no ground to stand on, is you're trying to bounce around from any topic that you can.
No, we are not. You are the one who said. I asked you about Muhammad being the prophet of the Arab, and the Quran confirmed that there is no prophet sent except to speak in the language of his people, because he is from the people. Bilisani qawmi. So there's two conditions. He has to be from the people and speaking to the people. Okay, let me ask you a question. What the Quran says about what is the reason to give the Quran in Arabic? What is the reason? Do you know?
Yes, in order to preserve the original words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
No, that's a lie. Which verse is saying? Which verse is saying to preserve the word of Allah? Where it says that? Which verse?
It says it in the Quran that Allah.
Where? You are an imam. You just quote for me. You just quoted for me a verse in the Quran. Can you tell me where we can find it?
You can find it.
Where? Tell me where. You just quoted for me Quran. Don't play games. Right. Where it says I sent it the Quran, so it's going to be preserved.
Preserve the Quran until the day of judgment.
This is not what you said. This is not what you said, kid. This is not what you said. You said that Allah, He sent the Quran in order to preserve the Quran. Which verse says that?
I said that He promised to preserve the Quran until the day of judgment.
Okay, so now the question about the Arabic. Focus with me, please. The Quran was sent in Arabic.
Right, because it's easy to learn.
Is that what the Quran says?
Because it's easy to learn. That's why. Yes.
I never heard of any human being says Arabic is easy to learn. I am an Arab guy. I'm an Arab guy. Spent all my life studying Arabic, and when I write, if I write a letter, I will make errors. And the Quran is full of errors. Listen. Don't be dumb. The Quran says the Quran. Stupid. He want to sing for me, an idiot. He must be high. Guys, look at this Quran. The Quran said that Allah, He sent the Quran in Arabic so you might understand. This donkey, he said to us, because it is easy. Arabic is easy. In chapter 12, verse number 2, it says the following, Abdul. Listen carefully, and I will open the mic for you. Inna anzalnahu Qur'anan Arabiyan la'allakum ta'qilun. What does that mean? The mic is yours.
Brother, I can't speak.
Don't call me brother. Don't call me brother. Answer. What
are
that
you not
means?
A brother in humanity?
No, I am not a brother. No, because Muslims, they are a liar. Muslims are not even allowed. Muslims are not allowed. Are not allowed to call non-Muslims brother. That's mean you are practicing taqiyya.
That's not true. That is not true.
This is true. This is true. Okay, then read for me chapter 5, verse number 51.
We are brothers in humanity.
No, we are not. We are not. We are not. We are not. We are not.
You don't accept my calling.
No, I don't want you to call me brother because you are a hypocrite liar. Now answer. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. Don't talk about love. Don't talk about love. Your God.
You have hatred in your heart.
Abdul.
Because you're
let me shut you up. Let me shut you up. You said you are a convert from Austin, correct? Or Houston?
From Houston.
Okay, no problem.
Not a convert.
And you said Islam teach you to love others. Is that correct?
Absolutely, and I do love you.
Okay,
that's why I haven't.
Okay, let us see if this is true. Let us see if this is true or not. Chapter 9, verse number 23 says you cannot even be friend with your father and your brother from your blood. What do you say about that?
Not if they're speaking against Islam. If they're fighting those.
A second ago, you said to me you love me. You idiot. You liar. A second ago, you said to me I love you too. You said to me I love you. I speak against Islam. Shut up, idiot. Shut up, liar. Guys, did he say a second ago I love you too? Now I said to him, the Quran says it teaches you to hate your family and you cannot be friends with them. He said, if they are speaking against Islam, yeah, you know, but I am speaking against Islam, and a second ago you said to me you love me.
I didn't say that anyone.
So why you cannot love your father and your brother in Islam?
Well, sure, you love your father and your brother.
No, you cannot.
And it doesn't mean that if they're not Muslim, not to love your father and your brother.
You cannot.
My father is a Christian. I still love my father.
You cannot. Okay, read for me the verse. Okay, I challenge you to read the verse. Chapter 9, verse number 23. Go ahead.
You read it. I don't have.
I did read it for you. I did read it for you. I did. I just did.
So your understanding is
my friend, not my understanding. Do you want me to show you the interpretation of the verse by the scholars? Do you want me to show you? Abdul, let me get you busted. Let me get you busted.
Let me tell you something. My father is a Christian.
Don't tell me something. Don't tell me something. Answer. Don't tell me something. My father is a Christian. Your father is ashamed of you. Now answer. The Quran says you cannot. This is the interpretation of Al-Jalalain. Do you see it? This is Al-Jalalain, Abdul. Do you see what Al-Jalalain is saying? Do you see Al-Jalalain? Do you see Al-Jalalain? Stupid. Do you see it? You cannot choose them as a friend for you. Who? Your brother and your father. For they chosen not to believe, over believe. So shut up, stop lying to yourself. This is Tafsir Al-Jalalain. Do you have a comment?
If you were in face to face as men,
yeah,
I doubt very seriously that you would tell me to shut up like that.
Why? What you will beat me? You will beat me? What you will do? What you will do? You will beat me? What does that mean?
I wouldn't beat you, but I'm assured that.
Okay, then I say to you, shut up. Then shut up. Otherwise, make a threat if you are a man. Make a threat if you are a man. Make a threat. Make a threat if you are a man. Listen, you are a potato. If you are a man, make a threat to me. What does that mean? If I am in front of you, you will not dare to say to me, shut up. Who are you?
What I'm telling you is that if you
are a potato, are you going to kill me? Are you going to kill me for saying to you, you are a false believer? Is that what you will do?
I don't believe that you're the type of man that would look me in the face and tell me to shut up.
I will not look you in the face. I will look you in the ass. This is your level. Now answer. This is the interpretation. This is the interpretation of your prophet, and this is the interpretation of the Quran. You cannot take your friends. You cannot take your friends from your father and your brother. Why? Why you lie to me? You says Islam teaching you to love.
Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. We love everyone. Why not?
You are a liar. You cannot take your father as a friend. Why you are lying?
My father is my friend. He's my best friend.
Abdul, I'm quoting you for Quran, chapter 9, verse number 23, and this is the interpretation made by Muslims.
Right, but you have to read the verses before
my
and
friend,
the verse after.
I can, no problem. Go ahead and read 10 verses before and read 20 verses after. And this is the interpretation of the verse in the front of you will not change anything, because interpretation for the verse is interpretation for the verse. I'm not giving you my own.
It's talking about those who are oppressing the Muslims at that time.
Abdul,
so
no.
Listen.
Okay, listen.
No, you listen.
Listen. You are a liar. Show me where it says. Show me where it says in the interpretation. Those are oppressing the Muslims. Can you show it to me?
Those who are oppressing the Muslims. If you don't have an understanding about that, then you need to read a little bit more. You need to learn, open your mind, and learn how to study.
Okay, what about chapter 5, verse number 14? What about chapter 5, verse number 14? What about chapter 5, verse number 14, where Allah, He said, they will spread hate. Allah will spread hate between the Christian. What do you say about that? Allah will target your father. Allah will target your father, your family, and He will spread hate between them. Chapter 5, verse 14. Can you read for us?
You read it. I don't have the Quran.
What's wrong with you? You keep saying to me you read it. You are an imam of a mosque, but you do not know a verse.
I'm not. What do you want me to do? Remember every verse?
You are watching YouTube. You are watching YouTube, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm sitting here with the phone in my lap. I'm not on the internet at all.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Having a conversation on the
phone.
Right.
In chapter 5, verse number 14, Allah, He says that He is going to spread hate and enmity between the Christians. What do you say to Allah?
Allah knows best. It's Allah's wisdom. He knows what He's talking.
What is the wisdom? Okay, I want to learn from you. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom to spread hate? What is the wisdom to spread hate? What is the wisdom, Abdul? What is the wisdom to spread hate between the Christians? What is the wisdom?
Why do you keep calling me Abdul?
Because you're Abdul, aren't you? Aren't you the Abdullah?
I am Abdullah.
So you're Abdul. Now continue. What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom? What is the wisdom to spread hate? What is the wisdom to spread hate? Abdul, what is the wisdom to spread hate? I'm asking you, I insist. You could not give me a quote from Dr. Moore. Can you find me the answer of Dr. Moore about Allah and the wisdom of Allah and the science of Allah to spread hate in earth? What is the wisdom of that? To commit more crimes, so people, they will kill each other, people will rape each other. What is the wisdom to spread hate? Explain to me.
Well, what you need to do is you need to read the verses before.
I did. No problem. Go ahead. Read 10 verses before and 10 verses after. I challenge you.
Well, go ahead. Read it. You've got the Quran.
It's in the front of me. It's in the front of me. It doesn't say anything. Allah, He hated the Christians. That's all.
Read it. Read it.
What? It say I did. I did. All people of the book, there has come to you our messenger revealing to you much as that you used to hide in the book and passing over, etc., etc. And then the verse before it says, from those who too call themselves Christians, we took a covenant, and they forget a good part of the message that we sent to them. So we string them with hate, enmity, and hatred between one to each other. What is that? Why you lie to me? You say Islam order you to love the Christians. If Allah, He spread hate between them.
It's not saying hate between the Muslims and the Christians. It's hatred between
who?
The Christians.
So guys,
your context,
guys, the good God Allah, He have a target and a mission to spread hate between the Christians. And what that will do, is that a good thing to spread hate between the Christians? Do you like Allah to spread hate between your brother and your father, who they are Christians? Is that what you are saying to me?
let me. What I'm going to do? I've got the Quran in my hand right now, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a lesson. Okay?
No, answer
so you
this.
sit back and listen.
Answer this. No, don't give me a lesson. Answer. Do you like your God? You said you did lie. You did lie to me. You did lie to me. You did lie to me, saying that you are a convert, and your father is a Christian, and your brother is a Christian. No. So the question is, do you accept your God Allah to spread hate between your father and your brother because both are Christians? Do you agree with that?
Let's go ahead and read this, okay? It says, from those two who call themselves Christians, we did take a covenant, but they forgot a good part of the message that we sent to them. So estranged them with enmity and hatred between the one and the other to the day of judgment.
Okay.
And soon will Allah show them what it is that they have done. O people of the book, there's come to you our apostle, revealing to you much that you used to hide in the book, and passing over much that is now unnecessary. There has come from Allah new light and a perspicuous book, wherewith Allah guides all who seek his good pleasure to ways of peace and safety, and leads them out of darkness by his will to light, and guides them to a path that is straight. So let me ask you, brother, and listen to those verses. Do you hear anything about hatred right there?
Yes.
Do you hear anything, or do you hear?
Yes. It says clearly, he will spread hate and enmity. What's wrong with you? What do you want more? Do you see the word with enmity and hatred? What do you want more?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you agree? Do you agree? I want a clear answer from you, please. Let us not play games. Do you accept your God to spread hate between your father and your brother and your family and your mother because they are Christian? Do you accept that?
No, that's not what it means.
So what it means? What it means? It says that
what's called,
it says from now until judgment day. From now, it says, does it say from now until judgment day? It says until judgment day. So whoever a Christian until judgment day, Allah will spread hate between them.
What you're using is what's called a straw man fallacy. You're trying to read something into the text that is not there. Your limited understanding, your inability to understand.
Okay, hold on. Okay, let us do this. My friend, let us do this. What about we go and read the interpretation? What do you think?
How about we do that?
Okay, which interpretation you want?
Anyone you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay, let's go. Chapter 5, verse number 14. And we will see all of those who they are in English, and we will see them all the one in English, no problem, just to be fair. All right, here we go.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Tafsir
al-Jalalain. Look with me carefully in the screen, please. Tafsir al-Jalalain. And with those who say we are Christians, this is semantically connected to what follow. We made covenant as we did with the children of Israel and the Jews, and they have forgotten a portion of that where they reminded of the gospel, or in the gospel, pertaining to faith and other matters, and they broke the covenant. Sorry. So we have stirred up. We have caused among them enmity and hatred until the day of resurrection. What do you say?
You just read the same verses that we just read.
This is the interpretation.
Read the interpretation.
This is the interpretation, my friend. It's on the screen.
Oh, I thought you was reading the commentary.
This is the commentary. What I can do? This is the commentary.
That's not commentary.
It is in the screen. It is in the screen. Everybody can see it. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. Do you want me to see the link? Do you want me to send you the link? Here we go. Let me send you the. This is the commentary of al-Jalalain. Everybody is my witness. I'm reading for you. This is al-Jalalain. Because there's nothing to add. Allah will spread hate between the Christians until the judgment day. It's very simple. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. You can look on YouTube right now and you will see it on the screen. I'm not making things up. Let me show you Tafsir Ibn Abbas. It's the same. The cousin of your Prophet Muhammad is saying the same. It says, and those who say, we are Christians, i.e. the Christians of Najran, we made a covenant in the gospel that they should follow Muhammad, BUH, BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and manifest his traits, and not worshiping anyone or anything except Allah, or associate with anyone with him. But they forgot a part. They left a part of what therefore they are admonished, with which they were commanded. Therefore, listen carefully. We have stirred up. We have cast enmity, killing, destruction, and hatred in the heart among them between the Jews and the Christians, and it says between the Nestorian of Nigeria, etc., blah 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 blah. So what is that?
Well, look, you got to look at history, and history proves it to be true.
So
just look at history.
The history proves that the devil. Okay. Let me do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in the devil? The devil will do that. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Do you think if if somebody shoots somebody in the street, this is from God or from the devil?
It's actually from God, and let me explain to you what it means. Okay, are you ready?
From God.
Well, guess what?
Okay.
Like you, Hitler was a Christian, right?
No, he was not. No, he was not. He was beloved by Muslims. That's a lie. That's a lie. Hitler, he made fun of the Christians. Hitler, he killed the Christians, and the Muslims, they fought in the army of Hitler. The Muslims, they fought in the army of Hitler. The biggest SS brigade, liar. The biggest SS brigade, they are from Al-Bosnia. Okay, let me ask you. Muslims from Al-Bosnia, Muslims, Abdul, Muslims from Al-Bosnia, they fought with who against who?
I'm not going to change subjects for you.
Yeah, you are the one who mentioned Hitler. So don't talk about Hitler. Hitler, you Muslims, you love him because he killed the Jews. We are the one who fought Hitler. All the Arab, they love Hitler. Now go back to the topic. Your prophet, by the way, is a lot more criminal than Hitler. Hitler, he did not rape anyone. Hitler did not rape. Your prophet, he was a rapist. Don't change the topic. Now answer. Abdul, it is you Muslims who killed the 6 million Jews. The Muslims, they fought with Hitler side by side. They are the one who burned them alive. And your prophet, as long as you are talking about killing the Jews, did your prophet say that time will come and a Jew hide behind a tree or a rock, and the rock and the tree will say, there's a Jew behind me, kill him? Yes or no?
Apparently that happened because 6 million Jews were killed.
So this is your prophet order. This is your God order. Are you agreeing that Allah is the devil? A second ago you were accusing me to be Hitler, but now we found that Hitler, he was the rock and the tree of Allah, and he was calling the Muslim to kill the Jews.
Apparently you don't understand your inability to comprehend.
My friend, answer. Is it why Allah saying that you should kill every Jew in this earth? I thought you love the Jews. Do you love the Jews or you hate the Jews? Answer, please. Mujahid. Do you love the Jews or you hate them? Do you love
Hitler as a Christian?
Okay, so now you are saying, okay guys, be my witness. This guy is saying that Allah, he made Hitler, he is a Christian, hate the Jews and kill them. Do you say that? Are you saying that?
They did. He didn't make them do anything. Man has the freedom of choice.
No. He said no. The verse says, Abdul, shut up, son of a mut'a. It says we string them. Who is the one saying we? Allah. So don't fool yourself. And you are the one who said, obviously Allah, he made them say do that. So you are saying Allah is Hitler is the servant of Allah. Now, as long as you admitted that Hitler is serving Allah, how that Allah is a good God? By killing and making war. Second war is the worst war in the history of humanity. People killing each other. And you just admitted that this war happened because Allah, he stringed the hatred between the people. The mic is yours.
Not say anything you just said.
You said that. Everybody, it's recorded. People, they will hear it. It's recorded. It is recorded. It is recorded, liar. People, they can just go a few seconds back and they can hear you. You are the one saying, obviously, it happened. Allah, he made that happen. So Hitler, he killed the Jews. Okay, who is the? Okay, hold on. Let me get you busted. Let me get you. Shut up. Let me get you busted right now. Right here, your prophet said that a human being, he have no control of his deeds, and what Allah wrote for him is going to take over. So Hitler, he did what Allah planned for him. And let me show everybody how stupid you are, who you claim that you converted to Islam, but you are just an idiot. Guys, read carefully with me. If we ask this guy, the sin of Adam, did Adam do his sin willingly or he have no choice? The mic is yours.
Look, I'm going to take 30 seconds to answer the question myself.
Okay, Adam, did he do his sin willingly or it was unwillingly?
Let me tell you something. Allah has given man the freedom of choice.
This is another question. I want a specific answer. I want a specific answer. Adam, did he commit his sin willingly or not?
Listen, I'm giving you a specific answer.
No, you are not. You are not. Adam, did he commit his sin willingly or not?
I'm going to answer you. Okay, I'm going to answer your question about Adam.
All right.
And you need 30 seconds to do so.
Okay.